Hi, kindergarten friends. It's Mrs. Ott, and it's time for today's interactive read aloud. Today, we'll be reading the book Mary Wore Her Red Dress, and Henry Wore His Green Sneakers, adapted and illustrated by Merle Peak. This is the next book in our text set 22, Rhythm and Rhyme, Joyful Language. Boys and girls, this book was adapted because Merle Peak did not originally write the story, but he adapted it or changed it to make it his own. Mary wore her red dress. As we read this book, boys and girls, look carefully to see how the colors in the illustrations change. Mary wore her red dress, red dress, red dress. Mary wore her red dress all day long. What kind of animal is Mary? She's a squirrel. Henry wore his green sneakers. Green sneakers, green sneakers. Henry wore his green sneakers all day long. Katie wore her yellow sweater, yellow sweater, yellow sweater. Katie wore her yellow sweater all day long. Where does it look like the friends are going? To Katie's house. Ben wore his blue jeans. Blue jeans, blue jeans. Ben wore his blue jeans all day long. Amanda wore her brown bandana, brown bandana, brown bandana. Amanda wore her brown bandana all day long. Looks like she's going to go in the water. Ryan wore his purple pants, purple pants, purple pants. Ryan wore his purple pants all day long. Stacy wore her violet ribbons, violet ribbons, violet ribbons. Stacy wore her violet ribbons all day long. Kenny wore his orange shirt, orange shirt, orange shirt. Oh my. Kenny popped a balloon with his prickles. Kenny wore his orange shirt all day long. Who wore a pink hat? Pink hat, pink hat. Who wore a pink hat all day long? Katie wore a pink hat, pink hat, pink hat. Katie wore a pink hat all night long. So boys and girls, where did all of the friends go? They went to Katie's house. And what did they do at Katie's house? They had a birthday party for her. How do you know it's a birthday party? Yeah, the friends bring presents and they play games. They dance. They have balloons, and I think I saw some ice cream in here somewhere. There she's opening presents. The pictures change as the story goes along. What do you notice happens with the colors? Yeah, we get more colors as the pages turn, don't we? At the beginning, we see a lot of black and white and just the colors that are on the page, the colors that I read, like green sneakers. So we had red and green. And then when I read about yellow, we got red, green, and yellow. Then when I read about blue, we added blue to the pictures. Do you notice in this book that the author repeats the same word pattern on every page? This is actually a song, and that makes it easier to remember. Boys and girls, you could read or make your own song of Mary Wore Her Red Dress using your own colors and your own characters. Wouldn't that be fun? I hope you enjoyed our story today. Mary wore her red dress.